looking at Supergiant Games Transistor for PS4 and PC. Supergiant Games made Bastion previously. This is their latest game since then. So we are playing the character of Red as a former singer. Former because she no longer has a voice. So she is a mute protagonist. And she is wielding the Transistor, which is a kind of soul-absorbing sword. So if you've played Bastion, you'll be very familiar with the gameplay because it's kind of similar. Or Diablo, which I've done previously in a primer. They play kind of the same. We've got our real-time combat. You use your mix of abilities to defeat your enemies, who can come back to life if you don't kill them real good. Alright, he's super dead this time. We got a more... So that was our crash ability, or function as they're called in the game. So they're kind of mirroring sort of computer programs as people, kind of a Tron thing going on. Strange, but yeah, I'll go with it. Cool. Go this way. Oh, none for us. So there's real-time combat, and then there's a more strategic type of combat, which is what we're looking at now. And you'll probably be doing this more than the real-time stuff. Okay, so this is a tutorial version, so it's kind of telling me what to do. But you'll be largely left to your own devices after this. So we'll use Breach now, so we can reach 2 of them with Breach. Take this, and one of those. Right, that's one down. Ah, they're shooting me, so I can't attack. Yeah, until I'm ready to attack again. Now I'm ready to attack, using the turn function. Okay, you use another one. I think that's him dead. Go around to you, and I'll use my big move. So you can see at the top, the commands are playing out, and you only have a certain number of commands you can do per turn. That's fairly basic strategy games, really. And ooh, nice backstab. I like. Get around, so you flank them, you can do more damage. Good, I like that. And we level up. Interesting. RPGs. I like this. Good, good. And make our way out. So, story-wise, we are in the city of Cloudbank. We are in the city of Dropbox on Google Drive. And we are kind of computer program / people type deal going on. And we were attacked earlier by these kind of evil dudes who were trying to steal us and I think absorb us into the transistor. We're not entirely told, that's just my imagining. These enemies are called the Process, and they are basically trying to make everything uniform and orderly and so on. You know, all that boring stuff. And we don't want that because we want it to be messy and human even though we're computer programs. You're all on the line, you fools. Take this. And that's probably not going to kill creep guy. I pushed him out of the way. Oh, I see, sneaky. I really got to pay attention to what I'm doing, I suppose. So you can mix the real-time combat and turn-based combat intermittently, if you like. If you prefer one over the other. Hello? So she's currently being processed by the Process, being turned into these kind of white cube things. But we got to her in time, so we can absorb her soul, I guess, into the weapon, and that's how we get new abilities, new functions. This is the spark function, which is kind of like a grenade that also has a kind of cluster effect at the end. Fast move. Right. Moving on. So story-wise, you're being talked to by the Transistor, or rather, one of the souls. Can't think of a better word for it now. In the Transistor, who seems to know you. He seems to know you rather well. Possibly a boyfriend, maybe an ex-lover, not sure. Anyway, he'll be talking. He'll be our narrator, much like the narrator from Bastion. What's that shadow beside me? It's an enemy! That was cool. That was actually a nice touch. Okay, new enemy. We can use out our spark move. Backstabs are good, apparently. I'll use them. Let's try out. Let's try out the spark a little too. Oh, it teleports. Oh, God damn it. So this is probably an enemy that's better to use real-time tactics, but screw it. I prefer to turn. There's 3 of you. I will take you all out with my breach attack. And do last action. No, I like this action. It's good. It's nice to know I can do that, but I'm gonna stick with this move. Now there's only one of you again. Ow. Backstab and run away. Dead. Good. Oh, I'm not gonna get to all of them. Oh, good. There's a shitty one.
Side street due east. Through there. I think I know a place we could get a ride.
Moving along. So the music, very good, very good. Returning music designer and vocalist from Bastion, the female vocalist from Bastion rather than the male vocalist, and it's really good considering your character is a former singer. You'd expect the songs in the game to reflect that, and they do. It's quite good. I like it. Puzzles. Luckily, I've done this puzzle before, so we're not going to spend too much time on it. New moves. What's up, bro?
Hey, Mr. Moyle.
Mr. Moyle. He better be. I want his new move.
It's him, all right, but I can barely hear him.
Yoink. What'd you give me? Looks like a dash jaunt. Nice. I like this. I very much like this. Okay, skipping ahead. So we can see jaunt in action. So you'll be moving about through the world, storytelling done largely in-game. Not too many cutscenes, but when they are done, they're actually quite nice, and we'll see one later. But otherwise, combat-wise, it's like this. It does get more difficult, obviously, as you learn new abilities. Because you will have more than 4, and you will need to decide which 4 you want to use, because you can only have 4 at a time. Right now, anyway. Maybe you get more, but it looks like you only get 4. As far as I've played, anyway. I have not finished this game yet. I will soon. Level up! Right, how does the leveling function work? Okay, every time you level up, you gain access to a new ability. So you've got Bounce, which looks like it ricochets our projectiles, but we don't really have any projectiles yet, so it's probably not too useful for us. And we've got Mask, which appears to be a kind of stealthy thing. And improves backstabs. That sounds good.
We're still here.
What's this thing?
Look at that.
Okay, so this is how you
Okay, you're
change your moves. So we have 5 moves, but we don't have room for 4. So other moves, other functions, can be used to upgrade ones you have equipped. So we're going to upgrade, let's see, better backstab, or more stealth. Doesn't seem like a lot of time. Alright, more backstab for Crush. Or Crash, rather. I don't know why I'm calling it Crush. But yeah, but there's no reason we couldn't have unequipped Crash or Breach or whatever, and put Mask in their place and use them to upgrade moves. And this kind of swapping makes the combat a lot of fun.
okay.
A lot of room for variation and a lot of room for your own personality, your own personal style to come through, which is very welcome in combat. I like it quite a bit. Appears to have upgraded. Designation Jerk. Love it. This is the jerk enemy. Retaliation mode. I guess he's got some kind of counter attack. Okay, we've upgraded to have better backstabbing damage, so why not use our backstab? Take this. A bit of grenade action. And then we'll use Jaunt to get the hell out of the way of his retaliation. Seems like a good idea. That, and another one, and some grenades, and we're out of there. Good. Not sure what retaliation mode is, but we're too far away from to use it, so it's fine. Breach. Right, Breach uses a lot of our available time. But it does hit a lot of people, which is also good, so, trade-offs.
Here he comes.
So lengthwise, the game, as I said, I haven't finished it yet. but it looks like it's gonna be about a 8 to 10 hour ordeal. Ordeal. That doesn't sound good. 8 to 10 hour fun times, super fun, happy slide of swapping in and out functions and seeing which ones work good and which ones don't work good and so on. All goods. Is this gonna kill him? No. I should probably get away. Oh, still not dead. Oh, he's taking his time. So you can't. So after you come out of a turn, you can't attack again until your timer has gone load up. And I don't just mean you can't use a turn again. I mean you can't even real-time attack. So you have to be very careful and have to be very conscious of where you finish the turn, so you're not very close to your enemy. All right, the big dude's down. Get rid of these smaller dudes now. So this is Transistor, available PS4, PC. Very good game. I recommend it highly. Give it a go, why don't you? If you like Bastion, you'll like this. And I'll leave you with a cutscene, intro cutscene. It's not quite an intro cutscene, it's a little bit later in the game, but it's quite good, and you should give it a go.